What is guys, was here. I am here for some more Pixelmon, episode 10. Yeah, and if there's background noise, I am sorry. There's a guy cutting the lawn. Yeah, right next to my room, right outside the window. The window was closed. All the windows in my room are closed. But still here, I'm perfectly fine. So, but actually, if you can see down in the bottom of our party, I got a Joltik, finally. But that meant we had to get rid of our dear little somebody. Who did we get rid of? Just could have been somewhere around here. So we got rid of somebody. I don't know who we had. I can't remember. I don't actually know if we had it. Who did we have? Who did we have? Who did we have? Oh, we had you. We had Venipede. But he's outside breeding since I got a second one. So what I did just now before I started recording is I made 7 more rare candy because Joltik evolves at level 36. Oh, and I have 24 Great Balls because, why not? So we're going to grow about Joltik, and he is very tiny. That's not even Joltik, that is. Alright, we're going to try and send out Joltik. Okay, I'm going to slash RP real quick. Ah, there he is. He's very... Let's get there. There's him next to a flower. He is a tiny Pokemon. So we're just going to real quick, 1, 2, 3, 1, signal beam. The user attacks with a sinister beam of light. It may also confuse the target. The user captures and attacks Pokemon by using electric net. It reduces the target's speed stat. I don't really want to. A weak electric charge is launched to target, causing paralysis. Okay, paralysis doesn't really do much. Look at this, and now we're gonna watch Joltik evolve into Galvantula. Somebody I've wanted for a while, which reminds me of the Galvanuckles. Maybe we'll name him that. We'll name him Galvanuckle. Why not? He is very small, though. I mean, that's a tiny Galvantula, and I could have sworn you could ride these things. Well, there we go. We got Galvantula. So tiny. Where is it at? 33. So, I'm going to quickly look up something. Apparently you can pack a bunch of the Galvanuckles. I knew that. No, I didn't. Summary. G-A-L-V. Galva and U. C-K-L-E. E. Oops. We cannot spell. Can we? Probably trolls people like this. Hold on. Galvantula. Nah. Alright, so we can't name him Galvanuckles. He said. Can't rename him Galvanuckles, so just give me a name in the comments and we'll name him. But yeah, so this is episode 10 of season 2. That's a small little thing. It's still episode 10. We didn't get that far in season 1. I was still thinking today about why we stopped season 1, and it was a pretty stupid reason. It was just because the server got reset, and I guess it was like a fresh start, kind of. I got rid of all my Pokemon were gone. Well, not on my Pokemon were the ones that stayed. That's what I meant. Yeah. So. Oh my. Where's so much? We did hit him. Okay, so this time, instead of switching out, I'm going to actually fight with Mr. Oh my. Oh me. Okay. Well, Galvantula is a strong one. I'll give him that. That. So, I showed my 4-year-old sister yesterday the first ever episode of Pokemon, the English version, of course, because she was running around the house saying Pikachu like a crazy little baby. So she felt sick after a little while. I asked her what she felt. She said my tummy hurts. So I sat her down in our living room on the couch, and I said, "Hey, you want to watch voice crack? Want to watch Pokemon?" She said, "Sure." So I gave her my phone. I turned Netflix on, and I was gonna go play some Black Ops 2 because I finally finished downloading Die Rise, and I was happy. Got up to around 24 first time playing solo, which was nice to do. Not necessarily first time playing. I don't count the other time because I got up to round 2. My teammates messed me up because everybody sort of, instead of sticking together, they went to an entirely different area. I later learned that everybody had also just gotten the game and didn't know the map, and I really don't know that map, even though I played it. I got lost several times. I was trying to build the Solidifier, and I got lost. Look, it's muck. I remember I made, who was it? Somebody believed that muck was really important. I was actually thinking Ditto. I think I was. Yeah, I messed up muck and Ditto. But Ditto's nice because apparently he gives you mystery Pokemon eggs, which would be nice to get, a Mew finally in this game. Rather a Mew than any other legendaries at the moment, because I do have a cloning machine. And more than enough diamonds to get me no, I don't think I'd use diamonds. I want the less chance of getting a Mewtwo, because I would have nothing to catch him with. So I'll have to get myself actually another Master Ball. So I'll save up in the shop for that 30 to get the second Master Ball. And then I'll go ahead and grab us that Mew at some point. Well, actually, I'd like to try and see if we. Oh, great. Well, that's fun. Try and see if we can't find a Mew this episode. I doubt that we can because the server and spawn settings are set down so low. And I could ask, like in the chat, I've asked many times before, and people do have Mews. I know a couple people have extra Mews, because people just happen to have extra Mews around because they want to breed them. Because apparently Mew, or your actual trade machine, only has, not trade machine, the what I've heard is the cloning machine only has a certain amount of uses. You can only use it a certain amount of times, and then it's completely useless. You got to make it normal. Ooh. You learn bite, which is probably better than withdraw. Yeah. Some fish. I don't know if I ever showed you guys my old home away from home. Out here. That's where I caught my Articuno. I had a little, it was a Poke Center in the middle of the snow. And I had a lot of stuff there. I have a half full orb of static souls in there. And like a quarter of the way full orb of fiery souls in there. And if I'm not mistaken, another Master Ball is hidden in there somewhere. I had it underneath the deck, and if I did record it, I definitely, like, underneath the floorboards, and if I had it, if I'd ever recorded that, I never would have showed you guys that, because I don't know, because, all of my, oh my god, I can't remember, I'm at a loss for words. Give me a minute. Oh yeah, all of my claims were taken down a little while ago, for some reason. Oh my, it's taking down everybody. Okay, Grottle, you wanna try some? Nope. Do what? You wanna try Razor Shell? Do what's doing nice with the, oh, never mind. Bulbasaur, buddy. Fine Whip. Seriously. Okay, well. That's single Pelos one. I just took out my entire team. So yeah, all of my recently, every time you're not on for a little while, apparently, your claims get knocked out. I don't know if it's just me, but I constantly am reclaiming my land over and over and over again. So listen here. Yeah, so I have 27 diamonds, more than enough to be able to make a diamond block if I want to. But I think I'm gonna use iron instead. I don't have enough gold. I use my gold to make the rare candies. Which actually, I think I'm going to use Ungrotto right now. Because, you know, why not? You know what? No. We're going to try and evolve Do-What this... Nope. Try and evolve Do-What this episode. So we're going to go up 4 levels for Whoa. An attack move that inflicts double the damage if the user has been hurt by the opponent in the same turn. We'll get rid of... I like Fury Cutter. Water Sport. Alright, 6 more levels to go. I think it was level 36 he evolves. I don't know. Can't remember. I think it was level 36. So we're gonna try and also find a jungle just in case. I know that in case the Master Ball doesn't work. Wait a second, hold on. There's a jungle in that direction. I forgot I marked this up a big jungle. Alright, so everybody's at max HP? Yep, everybody's at max. So let's throw out our beautiful Flygon and head over to that jungle. Yeah, 5 for. Whoa, wall. Flygon. Does Flygon not actually fly? So Flygon just sort of hovers. Oh, no, hold on. He just sort of hovers over the ground. That is that. It's interesting. So it doesn't necessarily fly. Well, that is weird. Does that glitch still work? Go up in the air and it lands in your head. You can catch him. Nope, it does not. And we don't have any flying Pokemon. I'm very afraid we have to grab one. But I don't want to use any overpowered ones. Like, you know, Articuno. No. We'll use Zombie Gyarados. Eventually is not that important right now, I guess. Grottle. Always losing their power-ups. I'm just gonna do this. Even though it just helps with breeding. Never mind. This doesn't know anything. Thought you could put it on there to help them with breeding. I'll give them a rock gem. Oh. Let's get going. I want a flying Pokemon. Gyarados. Do me a favor. Let's just get a flying Pokemon and be done with this. Let's see, what do we have that flies? We could use Charizard. For now. We could also use Tropius. You know, let's use Tropius because he's not that overpowered as Gyarados, as Charizard. And we don't really pay much attention to Tropius, so nice to give the boy some attention. Or girl. No, it was a boy. It's a boy! Alright, so just a quick pop on Tropius. That was actually where my first my first random teleport. I thought that was a Galvantula for a second. I was like, what? Does nobody want to fly? Hello. So they don't actually fly anymore. I could have sworn Tropius actually flew. Is this just a glitch with these certain Pokemon, or am I gonna have to... Uh-oh. If that's true, then, I have some problems. Tropius, you wanna do me a favor and just... Let me back Galvantula real quick. And Galvantula's the thing went away. Why does that happen? Okay, I think I'm gonna take off everybody's power-ups because they seem to be despawning. Should have put those in there. And I want to check something out. Galvantula, you want to just, I don't know, stay here for a second? Articuno, come here. Nobody's gonna give you Lapras for a good fire type. Articuno doesn't even want to come out. I am very afraid right now, guys. And gals, because if they don't fly anymore. You meant Lapras. You can't. Hey, people do that. Articuno, you know what? Wanna not do what you just did? Ooh. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do real quick, guys. We're going to relog, refresh, pop on in here, /server, PS2, on around. Something's happening though. There's definitely something the matter with the server. Because usually I can't get out of the little spawn room after I press server PS2. Articuno, you want to actually, fly somewhere? Articuno flies. So it's just those two don't actually fly? Or am I going insane? Let's just quickly put Articuno back and try. Gyarados. Oh, that's not Zombie Gyarados, the one that I took out earlier. Oh, I think it was. Yeah, that's apparently not. Is it? Oh, poop. Sorry. Come here. Are you not Zombie Gyarados? You're not. You're my enormous one. He's so big. One of them, Gary. Just Gary. Okay, so we're gonna real quick put him back and take out a flying. Because Tropius flied last time I checked. Flew. Flied? Flew. Okay, Tropius, you wanna not do exactly that? That is really strange. I could have sworn you flew. Well, that's weird. Okay, so we're just gonna use, you know what? Let's use Dragonite. Why not? Yeah, saying that you fly too. You fly? No. Somewhat. What is this? There's some server lag at the moment. We're dragging it back out. Alright, something's the matter. It's really weird. Alright, so we'll just use Articuno for now. Really strange. Not gaining altitude. Getting it based off the area of land we're at. Do they only fly a certain height now? Because if they do, flying over water is not going to work. I want to know if the devs found out about the flying so high that Pokemon start to respawn glitch to get all the legendaries, and they patched it out so you had to go legit to get them. Because we are only flying 150 blocks up. Now, I hate to have all the Pokemon respawn is at least 300. So I wonder if they found out about the glitch and made it so Pokemon couldn't fly too high anymore. Because we are definitely dropping. Hold on. For a second I thought it was where I was looking. Wait a second. It is where I'm looking. I'm looking down, he's going down. I'm looking up. It's somewhat going up. Let me check something out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. That's not it. I don't know what's happening. Something's the matter with the flying all of a sudden, if you guys could tell me. Because I'm too lazy to go look at the forums right now, it updates. It's really annoying, because I liked being able to fly really high. I know a lot of people loved racing me. You'd all see who could get higher the fastest. And I'd use Golurk because he's an extremely fast flying type. No, he's not a flying type, but he can fly. Oh god, what is this? Okay, so getting to this jungle is going to be a lot harder than I expected. Most of my spacebar is just broken. This worked 2 weeks ago when I didn't do this little switch out yet. I could fly all around. I was actually chasing somebody through around their house because they had an Articuno too, but really low level one. If that happens when we're flying over water, we're doomed. Or if we're flying over a really steep cliff face, like the cliff is there and it just goes up, like a wall, there's no way we're scaling that. Look at this. We're not going anywhere. Very slightly going up. We just sort of stop. Like that. That's gonna be a problem. Well, we're almost there. I guess. Up, 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 up. Can't wait till we get there. Because this is getting irritating. We're just going down. What is this? Yeah, water's not going to be fun. Alright, we're gaining altitude again. We're at 300. That was a weird little moment. Just not being able to go anywhere. Alright, we're here. Master Ball? Actually, I came all this way and I didn't even have my Master Ball on me anymore. Let's see if we can't find a Mew. I only got 78 bucks on me. I spent all the money on gold. It's like great. The apples. Does Mew get the little legendary thing? It says a legendary spawn in the... Because every time I've seen YouTubers record it, he's never said that in the chat. Can't remember who was watching, but they were finding a Mew and didn't say it in the chat, and it was pretty recent. Oh, look at that. Whirlipede. So, Venopede's evolution. We'll kill it for reasons. Did I say we weren't going to use him to fight? Well, take that back. We're definitely using him to kill that fight. Because we did not have such a good flight here. We're definitely using him to kill some things. Or, sorry, make them pass out or faint. Things don't die in Pokemon. Ash has been electrocuted multiple amounts of times by Pikachu. He should have extreme brain damage and be dead. But he's not. Okay, this place is probably completely ransacked and taken over. Yeah. I had a feeling it was. Well, it's not taken over, at least. It's just sort of been torn apart by somebody. Somebody who doesn't like this building much. Yum. I can't wait for that next update, or one of the next updates. They're changing up Eevee. This isn't even the right jungle. Oh, it is, but it just goes around here. They're changing up the Eevee models. They're smoothing them out a little bit, and probably gonna try and add Palkia and Dialga soon. Because if you look at the Eevee page, it shows right behind there. There's like a thumbnail of the Pixelmon versions of Palkia and Dialga sitting back there, just sort of chilling. And a couple of legendaries along the way, hopefully soon. God, I'd love to see Garatina. Well, Diamond Man says he'll only be a boss and you can't actually catch him, but that won't be too fun because nobody catches legendaries. I mean, the closest everybody's ever gotten to catching a legendary in the show was that one guy who took, well, as far as I've seen, that one guy who took that giant ship and tried to kidnap all the legendary birds. That is a house and a half right there, my. Don't be claimed, because if you are not, you are going to be my jungle house. I really want to rank on this server. Oh. So far, so good. This is not stealing if it's not claimed. Just helping myself to their goods. Low-key breeding farm. Kill the fire. Let's see. This is probably claimed, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Nobody's going to stumble out here. Charmander. Claimed? Lost in Time's permission. Alright, Mr. Lost in Time. You claimed everything? Here's so. Claimed everything. Most likely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't open up other people's things. Okay, so we've got somebody. Since the Pokemon aren't being shown, but there definitely are eggs. Definitely. That is very cool. And this is where Charmander would be. Water. Ow, pain, ow, pain, ow, pain. Ow. Redstone torches. It's an interesting thing to do. Ooh. It almost looks like he had a really fat whale. Whaleward. Sit on the bridge and it just sort of collapsed. Or Whalmer. A bunch of Whalmers sort of flopped up on deck and the bridge collapsed. Itself, Lost in Time's house. No breaking into this place. Tell you that much. It's definitely claimed. Well, that's not fun. I would have loved this house. Stay on my list. I do have a couple houses that I know where they are by heart. That if anybody ever decides to reclaim them, or use them to store stuff, I can go back there and grab it. Like the guy who I originally raided and almost got kicked off the server for doing it. Well, I didn't get kicked off the server, or almost get kicked off, but people hated me for doing it, and it was like the talk for weeks. The admins who I was friends with wouldn't talk to me. If they did, they were actually talking in the chat about me and telling people not to trust me because I was going to steal their stuff. Still saying, I had no idea I was trusted. Why would you trust me to your land? Questions we'll never get the answers to. And of course, you've been taken. When aren't they? I liked it when the server reset. I got like 5 of those things. Never got a Master Ball out of it though. Never. Still no Mew. Okay, I'm just gonna ask in the chat. This is a question. Anyone have a spare UI? Okay. Let's just see what this guy's trading, because if he's trading something good, I'm all there. Anybody want to trade for what? Because if I are the Pokemon he wants. Whoops. He tried to do Slush on. Okay. It really is a stupid question. He's going to trade in a Mew. Lappers for a good fire. That guy's still going with that. It's a stupid question, but anybody got Mew, a spare Mew? I know people have them. I don't think Mew has a gender in this game, so there's no breeding them. Yet more. It's gonna have like 7 cloning machines. Go home with your Lapras. Oh, really? Nobody wants it. I'm sorry, dude. What you mean? Oh my god. No. I feel bad for this guy because, I mean, that's just a bad trade. A good fire type for a Lapras. He's ugly. Well, first he's okay, but he's like starter material. I found one once. It was like 10 of them in a little swarm in the sea. What'd you call it? Pack, a herd, a pod. I know whales travel in a pod, which is strange. I know, I don't mean they open up like a giant pea pod or something. Hide inside of it. But Tish. Always answer me about my Mew problem. I'm gonna say it again, but you can't repeat the same sentence, so I just put PLZ at the end of my sentences. And then erase it, so I could say it again and again and again and again. Just annoy people until they say, yeah, I got one. So I got Joltik. I'm kidding. I actually went on the server once, and some guy was just like, I got like 18 of them. He has a breeding farm, and he just probably said, I asked somebody who wanted for it, and he just wonder traded it to me. Not wonder traded. Ooh, Squirtle. I could use a Squirtle. He Poke-sold it to me. So I got myself a good. There's Articuno back there. Grattle. I need the Squirtle. Don't know why, but I'll find a reason. I mean, it would be nice to have a starter. I wish Pikachu was a starter, because in the first episode there, technically it was Ash's starter. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Electric Mouse, he called him. Electric Mouse. That's what it translated to, something. Come on, I don't like this Squirtle escape. He's right there, he's right there, he's right there. Squirtle, just come here. Nope, Squirtle got hurt. Started suffocating in the wall. Watch, this Squirrel's gonna lead us to a Mew or something. Actually, you know what? Squirrel, if you could lead me to a Mew, this would have been the place to go because I wanted a Yama so bad. Great. Managed to lose a blue thing in a green forest. I think there are water type in a forest now. I guess it's got water everywhere. Stand up here to see if I can spot him. Still no Mews though. I would like to find a Mew. Anybody answer me? Please. See? Put please at the end of the sentence. This is a stupid question. It really is a stupid question. I mean, I'm not good. That squirrel does pretty good. If that guy... Oh, God, hold on. Wait a second. There's one of the admins that hates or hated me. Whoa, okay, I thought we found my hole. I don't know if it's hills or mountains. Press F3. Tells you the biome you are in. How do you not know this? This is like basic Minecraft information. That was a big spawn. That was you. I hate you. I don't hate you. You're adorable. You got bananas on your chin. When I found out, and I keep Pokédex, it gives them to small children in like village squares and stuff, and then just sort of walks away. Like, yeah, that's right. I got a beard of bananas. That's why I love him so much. Bananas. What is this guy? He's so strange. It's like magical something. There's another one. I actually was looking for one of these for a very long time. Stream Hills count? Yes. She said hills. Hills literally means extreme hills because hills. Okay. No, thank you. Typical. Squeeze the information. I knew that was a Bellsprout. Hey, I did all of that. You can take any of the, Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, it's Chatted. Chatted. I thought there was a yellow flower at first. Like, is that a Bellsprout or is that a normal Minecraft vanilla flower? Can't tell sometimes because they like standing perfectly still. There's nothing. What's that? An orange flower. And nobody cares about like chat spam in the chat. Nice. Congrats. I'm gonna spell with a Z. I actually think that's the way. Oddish, what are you doing down there? Actually, we should probably get a Gloom because they have the ability to put things to sleep. Which means they cannot get out of a Pokeball easily. / AR check. Yes. Very good. I still have no / AR check. / AR. / AR. Literally do. What was this / AR check supposed to do? That's a piece of wood. Well, up, 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 up. Boink. I'm just gonna ask this question over and over and over again until somebody says, yeah, I got one. I'm gonna take away the, this is a stupid question. Ooh, 22, Psyduck and a Mankey. What's that? Somebody's either A, seen something that they're interested in, or B, wants to know what a Mew is. If they want to know what a Mew is, they need to go read up on their Pokemon information, because Mew is an incredibly cute little pink thing. It lives in jungles. Well, I cannot find. I found them in single player, like a lot. Can eggs hatch if I'm flying? Yeah. You spell yeah with an H or just an A? Because I spell it with an H at the end. Like, I spell it yeah. I've seen other people spell it like yeah. Am I spelling it wrong for like 13 years? Maybe 10 years? I guess I've been spelling it wrong ever since I could write the word yeah. And frame didn't do any damage on me. What level is he exactly? If I had just died, I would have gotten so salty. Nothing to eat. Oh, look, fish. Well, not much damage. You used to one-hit everything. Drop Dead had one. Called it Flamer. Who used to one-hit every single Pokemon I had. Until, you know, according to... Oh, I do. But what do you want for it? Or what are you willing to give? I do. But what are you going to give me for it? Because Skarmory was hard to get. Cool. That's it? Just, anybody with Skarmory? Yeah, cool. That's... Well, this is a 41-minute episode. Thought that was a Mew for a second. I'm kidding. I know Mews aren't. Actually, no, they're shiny Mews are blue. So can't even say I didn't think that was a Mew. Could have been a shiny for all I know. Funifying. Luxray's level 46. Flygon's level 46. Two of the nice Pokemon, Flygon and Luxray. Do what needs to evolve soon, so we need to start hitting him up with some levels. Eat him those levels. Feed him those levels. Alright, we're just going to pull out Luxray. I really need to get rid of Articuno. Oh, so Flygon flies now. Flygon, do you fly? You know how? Remember how? You do not. Does he not fly? Am I like stupid? Another one of those little bird things with the music on inside. Can I tell you something? Can you tell me some good fart? Charmander. Charizard. Charizard's not really bad. What do you want about? Charizard. Volcarona is technically a fire type. Corona. Moltres. And others. Arcanine is terrible, in my personal opinion. I have one. He does nothing. Even though Charizard is my favorite, it's really bad. What are you on about? Charizard is amazing. You just gotta train him right, I swear. I'm like the only one on the server who knows how to train things right. Everybody else is going, is always complaining about their Pokemon, and yet I've got the exact same one, lower level, and I can beat yours up in one hit. Litwick, camera up. Poop to Litwick. Can never beat those guys. I don't care what level they are. Articuno can't touch them. It's weird. And this part of the forest. Yeah, I've been here before. It looks like somebody came through and just chopped all the leaves off. All the trees. So they could probably find a Mew. Let's answer that stupid question again. Change that to capital D. D. Does anyone have a spare Mew I can have? Message me if you do. Still a stupid question. But I don't care because eventually somebody's gonna come through because we don't. Infernape. Infernape is amazing. What are you talking about? One hits. Actually, I lose anything. How are you gonna say that he's okay? I mean, that he's not good. Glass cannon? Alright, you know what? After this, I'm going on Skype. Telling him about that. Because, you know what? I think I'm just gonna end it here. So, Hunt for the Mew will continue in the next episode. We'll hopefully have dropped that in the call. So, look at those Magikarps down there. Oh, that one would have been so good for Zombie Gyarados. Would have been. Not doing it, but would have been. If you breed 2 Zombie Gyarados, will they? Make a burnt. Yeah. Oh, that's a question for the next episode. I'll see you guys all later. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. See you later.